Alright, what's up everybody, it's Kami and welcome back to another JoJo Diamond Records guide video. So today we're going to be going over JoJo links skill sets for the characters themselves, the actual JoJo links. We're going to be going over the skill sets, we're going to be going over the growth tree, so if you guys are excited for the video, you guys are, hyped for it, if this is any useful, if this video is useful to you, if this helps you at all, go ahead and spread the word with people, leave a like, let me know down below in the comments, subscribe for more JoJo Diamond Records, of course, because I am going to be covering this game as much as possible, so stay tuned for that. Now, with that being said, let's just, jump right into the JoJo links, and then we'll go from there and we'll discuss the other things. So first off, these JoJo links right here are links that you get for pairing up certain characters together. So right here I have Josuke, Jotaro, and Young Joseph. So they have their own link sets with other characters as well. But for now, we're just going to worry about these three since these are the ones that I sat down and got the links translated for. So going from the top, this is the Golden Spirit That Cannot Be Broken link. And what this link does is it gives you a 250 plus attack boost in the diamond mode. And I'm just calling it the diamond mode. I'm not sure if it has another name, but the diamond mode is pretty much where I'm putting my finger right down here. I'm sorry about that. Where I put my finger right about here on the screen. When you're in a mission, and I'll show this later in the video, when you're in a mission, you get this little heart type of gauge thing, and it has JoJo kanji and stuff in there. And when you go into that, you go into this super burst rush mode, I guess, whatever the hell you want to call it, and you can hit really fast and you hit really hard. So when you're in that mode, this top link skill will give you plus 250 boost to that, to your damage, and it also gives you an additional attack boost by 3%. So that 3% attack boost is a little more useful, I think, in my opinion, than the 250 boost, just because the percentage boost is a little bit better than a flat out boost, and I'll go over that in a second. But these are both within the same link, so that's really good. Now this second link right here, which is a reliable person, this link right here will give you a boosted critical hit percentage chance rate of 1.03%. So you have a 1.03 times boost on getting a critical hit on your attacks. And now this last bottom link right here, which is Fate of the Clan, is another one of those diamond mode boosts that gives you a damage boost by 10%. So with these three characters, we get a flat out boost on our diamond mode, we get a critical hit chance rate up, and then we also get a damage boost. So we have two damage boosts, an attack boost, and a critical rate boost. So with these three characters paired up, you're already getting pretty good buffs to your characters, right? Now, of course, for other characters, like I was mentioning before when I went to record this the first time, but I kind of didn't notice that I actually wasn't recording audio. If we look at old Joseph right here, he links up a little more with Jotaro. That's the wrong button. But he links up a little more with Jotaro, so there's a couple more links. As you can see right here, we have a defense plus 2% boost. There's a 1.01 times chance boost on something. There's a 1.05 times chance on something, but I didn't translate that yet. So, I do apologize. I will try to do my best to try and get all of these links translated. I'll at least find some of them, and I'll go over them in videos and stuff. Excuse me. And I'll try to spread word onto the Reddit for this game, the Diamond Records Reddit, and I'll see if I can get them, to post the link skills and stuff that I can translate once I get them up there, or once I get them up for a video or something. I'll try to figure that out and see if we can get as much information on this game spread as possible. That's why, I stress liking the video and spreading this with your friends, so we can get as much information on this game as possible, because together as a community we can find out a lot of things about this game. So with that being said, talking a lot about that, but yeah, the JoJo links are just, these passive boosts that you get on your characters. And when I mention the percentage boost being a little better than the flat out boost, what I mean is that when you get a percentage boost, right, that's affected off of your stats. So this 3% attack boost link right here off of the Golden Spirit, all the way at the top, will give us a 3% boost, right, for Josuke's attack, which is 2013. We'll get a boost from Joseph's, which is 532. I don't know why I just had the moment there. And Chotaro's will be 805. So you get a 3% boost for all three of those, right? So that's automatically better than just having a 250 boost from all three of them, because instead you're getting percentage boost based on all three of their attacks, as to getting, what would it be, 750? So that's better than a 750 boost just by percentage alone. And what else do I mean by that is talking about the actual growth tree, which is what I wanted to, kind of sit down and focus about. So we'll go into the growth tree real quick. And if you're wondering how I know so much about this, it's because I play other gachas, and this is kind of similar to Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, which is something that I also play, and something that I try to play it on the channel for a little bit, but I think we'll just hold off on that for a little while, and I'll come back to it another time. So as you can see right here, I have two of these boosts done already on my Josuke, right? I have this defensive boost, or I'm sorry, I have the attack boost done. It's another character I have different boosts on, but right here I have this attack plus 75. So this automatically adds 75 attack to his stat, right? So now here on the left, you can see these materials right here. It's 10 of these blue rocks, 6 of these, and 2 of these white fragments. So I have 10 of these blue rocks right here, 14 of these, and 27 of these, because the bottom number is how many I have, and the number on the picture itself is how many it requires for me to get that boost. And as you can see right here, it gives me that extra plus 75. So if we hit this button right here, we'll just go ahead and do it, because I don't really, have to worry about saving that on anything. We got another attack plus 75 boost right there. So this one would give us 150, so we need 10 of these, which I only have 5 of. We need 25 of these, which I only have 8, and we need 20 of these, which I have 0 of. So I can't do anything about that right now. But of course, we will get back to that eventually whenever they update the game, which should be tomorrow, and we should probably cycle on to the next thing so that I can actually farm those. So right here, we have 2 attack plus 75% boosts, right? And this pretty much serves to kind of work like the sphere grid from Final Fantasy X. Right here, we have this SP, which is for the special ups, so this will give us a boost to our special attacks. And right here, this is a defensive boost, this is an HP boost, and of course we can kind of just go around here. These right here with the level are for level cap, I believe, or just for special level ups so that they actually raise your specials. Right here, you need a key to unlock these paths, which I actually have 1 key from doing story missions already, and this is another level cap raise. So there's a bunch of different stuff here. You can bring your special level ups, there's several specials that you can level up. And there's just a bunch of different stats and things that you can, grind for and raise up in this system, right? In this sphere grid type system, in this orb system. So this is different for all the characters. Right now, the one that we have up is for red characters, which are the ones with these little hearts next to their names. So they require all of these red items. So as you can see on my Iggy, I have a couple more of these things done for him. I have this attack, 75. I have this attack. And we have this attack that we can do. And we have this CP, which is his cost points, is what I'm going to translate it to, for equipping scenes, which are those cards that I mentioned in the other video that you can use to actually get stat boosts on your characters. So we'll also check that out in a second. But as you can see here, we also have this HP boost. So the next one we can get is 300 boost, and I just have to sit down and farm for these. I can farm for these, but right now I'm just playing through story and trying to get that done with until whenever. So we can boost our character's stats with this system, and it's very simple, very easy to use. You just have to do these stages to grind for this, and I will show off the stages in a second. We'll actually jump into the gameplay for it, and I'll kind of talk more about the diamond mode, I guess is what I call it. Again, not an official translation or anything, just what I'm calling it off of what I translated out of it with Google Translate. But since I know what these gacha games, since I know how these gacha games work and I know what I'm talking about, then I can assure you that's what they're trying to at least go for. So if we go here, talking about more of the stuff, which by the way, I just talked about the growth tree and all that. This is our attack boost, so we got that added 75 to his attack stat, and that's why I mentioned the percentage boost earlier being higher. Because of the growth tree, you can up your attack stat even more than it normally is. So he's not even level 99, he's only level 21, but when he gets to level 99, if I max out that tree, he's gonna have really high stats. So my Josuke is gonna be hitting really hard, and these are a lot of the scenes, but you can use the scenes to boost experience as well. But what you normally want to use for experience are these color coins that kind of just match your character, and these normal coins that don't really match anybody. So you can kind of just use them on anybody, really. But he's not really close to getting experience, so we'll actually switch characters, and I'll pick somebody else so that we can get somebody. That was the wrong button, but so we can get somebody that'll actually level up, and you guys can see what I'm talking about. So let's get. We'll get a whole horse or Joseph. We'll get Joseph. Yeah, because Joseph is probably somebody I'm gonna do a video with. So we'll get Joseph, and as you can see right here, he'll get +4 right there, so +4 levels ups just off of one of those, so +5 right here, and +8, and then we'll give him these, and I guess that's it, because all these other scene cards are something that we're going to save for actual stats and stuff that I'm going to go over in a second. So we can level them up by this, right? So you level up your characters with these harvest boosts. They're pretty much just your EXP boost, and that's what you do about that, and then he levels up. And bada bing bada boom, he's now level 11 because I guess he got a boosted EXP bonus. So, character level ups, really simple, really easy stuff. But with the growth tree system and these link skills into mind, when you have these percentage boosts, you're doing yourself a really big favor. Now, if we actually go into here, we can see all of these one by one, and we can actually inspect what they do, and you can look at them closely. But we can also see that when we go into the character menus. So this one right here gives you attack +500 and HP +750. So we'll back out for a second, and we're going to go back into our team menu right here, and we're going to go into this right button on the bottom of the character, so the second button, and that is the select scene button. And Josuke is screaming his ass off right there, but right here you can see I have this crazy diamond portrait right here selected, which these are the characters you can equip it to. So you can equip it to the 3-star Josuke, the 4-star Josuke, and the 5-star Josuke, which is the one that I have because I got lucky enough to pull him. So if you give him this, he will have this skill where he's able to flick the rock, which is what I'll keep equipped for the video just so you can actually see it in use. But what I had before that was this, since it'll give him a attack bonus an attack bonus of 500 and HP bonus of 750, so it's not bad at all. But of course, you can always equip it to another character on the same team, so you don't have to worry about that. So you have that equipped on him. And then I had the Shizuka because she will give him a plus 50 defensive boost. Now, of course, I can't equip all of these because of actual CP costs and stuff like that. But this one is like character specific to the type, you know, star type. So this one will give us attack plus 75. This Jonathan will give us attack plus 50. This Lisa gives us attack plus 100. And, you know, Shizuka again will give us the 50 defense boost. So we'll go with you since you actually give us a higher boost. So thank you, okay, mailman looking guy. We'll get you. I don't remember what he's from, but somebody does. You can go ahead and leave so in the comments down below. Now, if we go to Jotaro, again, I don't have anything on him right now, so this is actually fine. So right here, under his defense, we can actually see his CP cost. So he has 0 out of 16 used. So I can give him anything out of the CP. Now, the CP is actually right here under the portrait on the big number. So this one is 12 cost, this one is 3, this one is 5, this one is 5 as well. This is 5, and they all have different boosts, and I'll go over all of these later. At a later time, I'll just, you know, do a separate video. And once I at least get all of them, I can check, or I'll just, with the ones that I have, you know, we'll go over these. I'll talk about them. So we'll get this younger Jotaro, gives him a 5% boost or something. And it says something about Dio right there. So I don't know if that'll give him another skill. I don't think it will give him another skill, but we can give him the Star Platinum. It'll give him an attack boost by 100. Now you have 6 space left. So as you can see on the left right there, it actually also had an attack boost on his character. And since Jotaro is quick, he can actually equip that. Well, I'm just calling it quick, but I just go by it as a speed type or whatever. This is a plus 500 boost. But what I think this says, at least what makes the most sense just from the characters alone and from this and the 3, is that, and the kanji looks kind of familiar to something in Dokkan, but that 3 is like when facing 3 enemies, and then you get this boost. So like 3 enemies at once, or just, you know, more than 1 at once is when you get that boost. So that's what I'm making out of that right now. I could be completely wrong about that right now, but I didn't check it myself yet as of recording this. So we'll equip. What do we give you? What do we give you? We can give you the Jonathan. It doesn't matter. And then we'll give him another 3 boost, so he'll actually have 4. So he can get another Jonathan, and he can have that extra 100 boost. So we'll do that. We'll give him more attack. There you go. So now Jotaro has a plus 200 on his attack stat. He's got a plus 25 on his HP. So that's pretty cool. And then if we check our Joseph, I think he's already set, so he's like full. It was just, oh no, he's not full. He only has 2. Okay. So we can give him, what do we give him? What do we give you? What do we give you? I guess you'll get that 5% boost as well. And then right here, we'll give you the Lisa for the extra HP. Because why not? You know, why not? We'll just do this for the video example. I'll go over like optimal stuff on another video once I figure more things out. So look at that. So we've gone over the links and the scenes and some of the buffs. Now what we're going to go into is the actual event so that you can get stuff for your growth tree. So we go right here and we go to where our story is, and we go over here to this top right, and this will take us to our daily events. And right now we can see these 2. So this one is for some of these higher stages and for some of these other items and the actual, you know, ability growth. And this one right here is actually for some of these smaller shards and the EXP coins. So you'll get the EXP coins for the, you know, characters of the heart symbol from this stage. So of course they have different difficulties. That's being the 6 stamina and 8 stamina and the 10 stamina. Of course the 10 stamina gives you the most. So we'll go into this one and we'll do the 10 stamina. So we have our bosses right here. They're gonna be Okuyasu, Iggy, and these 2 grunts. And as you can see right here, we'll get this book and this heart from finishing this. And it says something about SP. I don't know what they want, but hey, we'll try to do whatever we can. So on the friends list, we'll just pick this Jotaro, and we'll go with that. So yeah, gameplay time. Oh boy, because up to this point, everything's just been like, you know, informative, and I don't mind that. I like doing the informative videos for these type of games. It's just, you know, what I like, what I'm into. Heard that slurp. I'm sorry, but you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. All right, it's taking quite a bit of time to load, but can't do anything about that. I can just hope it loads faster. Load the game. Load. Alright, so we're back. I actually had to stop recording and continue to record again because for some reason everything kind of just like messed up. But this is what I meant when I said the diamond gauge. This is just down here. So that'll fill up gradually as we just progress with battle. So for now, we'll just attack and just get this done with. So yeah, fighting these guys will give you all the, I guess, you know, items and the shards for leveling up your characters in the battle tree system. So that's why you would run this. Of course, if you can't beat the 10 stamina right away, then you just, you know, do those lower ones, and doing all of them on all the difficulties will give you rewards just for finishing them anyway. So there's no harm in doing them. But yeah, your gauge will slowly fill up the more you kill characters. I don't know if it fills up more for using specials like that. Probably doesn't change how much you get, but that's whatever. Alright, so right here, when we go into this mode, as you can see, we're hitting a lot of damage on Iggy. Right, we're doing a lot of damage to him. So when you're in that mode, you just deal a lot of damage with these current link skills that we have, with like Fate of the Clan and the Reliable Person Link, I think is what it was called. Yeah, Reliable Person Link and Golden Spirit Link, because Reliable Person is the critical hit link. So the Fate of the Clan and the Golden Spirit are the ones that gave us the big damage boost in that mode. So when we go into that mode, we're pretty much going to be doing a lot of damage to pretty much everything. And this is actually a really cool stage. And I just said pretty much a bunch of times right there. But now we've got Bro Okuyasu over here, and he's the area boss. He looks really cool. How do you do, Okuyasu? So I'm just going to go ahead and attack everybody. And go into our mode right here and just deal a shit ton of damage to like everybody. And just hit him with the special. And there you go. He's dead as shit. And I probably should have killed everybody else first, so we would have gotten more items, but it's all good. I'm not too worried about that right now, because I'll just, you know, grind this later. I just want to do this for the quick video purpose, so you guys know that that's what I call the diamond mode, that little heart thing. And right here we'll get all of these, and we just got to rank up. So we ranked up to level 6, and we now have more AP cost, so that's cool. Or we have more stamina, not AP cost, so we don't have more cost on our characters. But yeah, so that's what you do for those items. That's how you get them. They boost your characters. It's really good to get those percentage boosts on your characters. Again, I'm going to try to go and get all of these link stuff translated and all that. But, you know, until then, good luck, guys. Let me know what you guys pull, if you guys have been pulling any cool characters and things like that. If you guys got the 5-star Josuke or the 5-star Jotaro, the 5-star Rohan, 5-star Joseph, you know, anything, go ahead and let me know down below in the comments. I will be reading. And if you guys have any other tips for this game, or something that I didn't speak about, or something that you want me to cover for this game, then go ahead and let me know also in the comments below. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and again, share the video with anybody that might be having questions about these things, or might have any other future questions about this game, so that they can come to me. I will be uploading, you know, as much content on this game as possible, and I will be covering as much of the news as possible as it releases, and we get more new events and more characters released. So thank you guys for watching. Again, if you found this helpful, I don't know how many times I can stress it, but leave a like, let me know. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.